Come on, everybody. Alexa, volume 1. Oh my goodness. Okay. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. This, I'm literally seeing, like, hearing, like, can you move it like this? I can shake it like that. Is like the universe has been, like, testing you lately, right? Okay. Like, literally shaking you up. Seeing if you're serious, seeing if you really want what it is you've said you wanted for so long, okay? Because I'm seeing this is something that you have been very, very patient with, okay? You have been hammering away, working on this. I'm seeing like blood, sweat, and tears, okay? And I'm seeing like you have worked so hard, but you are finally sailing onto smoother waters where this is not going to have to be such a struggle, such a fight, so much physical effort, not such an emotional, like, spiritual and physical drain. 111 on the timer, okay? Wow. The sun is about to shine in your life. Like, I'm hearing this summer is about to be the most amazing summer of your life, but this is like the foundation. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. This is the foundation for how every day for the rest of your life is going to go. It's not just this summer. It's the next 6 months. It's the next year. It's the next 6 years, okay? The number 444 could be significant. I've been seeing that everywhere today. Like, that is a sign that you are divinely protected. I literally have it tattooed on me. It's like, divine protection, okay? You as, it was 144 as I say that, you as the high priestess intuitively know this. You can feel this coming. You may not physically see the evidence of it yet, but you know that it's on your way. It's on its way to you because you have done the work and you have earned every single bit of this. 202 on the timer. And it's like, with you saying, like, with like the universe and you, like, you know, doing that little dance of like, can you move it like this? I can shake it like that. It's like, they've been mirroring to you, like, they're finally mirroring back to you what you've been showing them and mirroring to them for so long, okay? And they're finally aligning. I'm literally seeing 2 mirrors, like, finally line up and come into focus. 222 on the timer. 2s could also be significant, okay? There's a big change coming in. I'm literally seeing somebody moving, okay? But that being said, like, with the sailing onto smooth waters, okay? It's like, whatever this is that you've been manifesting, 2, 3, 4 on the timer, it is coming in quicker than you think. Because the Chariot is the fastest moving card in the deck, okay? Like, this is coming in so fast, okay? I want to roll a dice really quick just to see, like, how many weeks we can get, okay? Again, I'm hearing in the next 6 weeks, so, like, over this summer. 6 came out again, okay? And 1, okay? So, like, again, a new beginning. I looked over and I'm seeing 611, which is my birth time. So I'm seeing, like, there is a rebirth happening here, like, for you, okay, into a whole new world. With the Well coming out right after the Chariot, and again, like, with what we've already pulled, this is telling me something that you've been very patient with, but this is something that's going to bring in a lifetime of emotional abundance, okay? Emotional fulfillment. Whether this is, like, a financial endeavor, a love endeavor, just, like, moving in general. I feel like for the longest time, 3, 2, 1 on the timer, you've been kind of, ooh, okay, I feel like it's everything. Wow. It's like, I feel like you're finally, like, you've been feeling juggled in between. Okay, this is so crazy. Also, I don't know why, but oranges are significant. 333 on the timer, okay? It's like you've been feeling juggled in between your old life and your new life and, like, your past self and your old self, and it's like you're finally splitting, okay? 345 on the timer. Wow. Okay, and that's why, like, right now you're in this, like, stagnant phase and you can't see it yet, and, like, why it hasn't come in just yet, okay, is because they're testing you again. They're closing out those last few things, like making sure you can handle this, okay, making sure you're not going to let anybody else come in to deter you from this. 404 on the timer, and that you're going to get rid of anybody who does try to push you away from this or, like, shit all over this, and you're only going to collaborate and listen to the people that truly support this and can bring the abundance in for this, like, on this with you, okay? The 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, I'm seeing there's, like, there's been some sort of self-sabotage recently that's, like, made you see this unclearly, okay? Wow. Okay, some sort of, maybe, like, a passionate connection, okay, that's, like, lacking communication, but, like, with the Ace of Swords coming in, I'm feeling like there is going to be some sort of clarity here very soon, okay? Wow. Again, like, 444 on my timer, like, what was that? The Judgment card. Did y'all see how fast that shot out? Oh my gosh, like, Ace of Swords and the Judgment, 4, 5, 6 on the timer, like, there is a very very, like, the Chariot paired with this, something just, okay, there's a connection here. Wow, 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay, and I'm seeing that with the Page of Swords reversed paired with the Justice. Okay, 5-11 on the timer. There is some sort of change happening here within a connection, okay? And it's finally going to mirror back to you the passion and the effort that you've been putting in, okay? Wow. I'm hearing there's a masculine here that is getting ready to come in and bring some sort of like offer or commitment to the table, okay? It's like 10 of Cups is like long-term commitment, the house, the home, the traveling towards each other. Okay, I just got a text message to like confirmation, okay? And like Ace of Pentacles could be like a work-related offer or like gifts or like bringing in like a proposal of sorts. But 5-4-3 on the timer, wow, okay? But I'm specifically seeing like Ace of Cups, like this is like emotional, okay? So again, that being paired with Justice and this, like I'm seeing this is a very emotional commitment. 5-5-5 on the timer, like it's like in love, you have always struggled and you've always gotten like the short end of the stick and you never had like an equal give and take, okay? You never had that balance in love, but you're finally getting it. 6:06 on the timer, like heavy mirrored souls, like twin flame energy, okay? Wow. The 6 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Fool, okay? I'm seeing this masculine is ready to... 6:16 on the timer, it sixes again, and it's 5:05 my clock. Heavy twin flame connection here, okay? It's like this masculine is finally ready to hop on that horse and have the victory here, okay? To bring the peace and the balance and the victory to this connection, okay? He's ready to take that leap of faith. He's ready to bring in the passion, to bring... I'm seeing flowers, could be like pink flowers, okay? Like bringing in flowers. But I'm seeing he's literally ready to close in the gap between the two of you. This could be a long distance connection. You could be traveling towards each other soon. I feel like there's been like a lot of like burdens that have held this connection back in the past, okay? But there was recently like a really big like tower moment, okay, that finally like brought clarity. 6-5-4 on the timer to this connection and like finally release the karmic debts and cycles and patterns and shackles on both sides so that this could finally like come in and like turn the wheel forward in this connection. Wow, okay. 6 of Pentacles reversed with the Hierophant right below that and the 3 of Swords. Okay, so it's like they've realized that they broke your heart and their own heart and caused this imbalance themselves. But wow, the Hierophant and the Empress, it's like they've realized that they have the ability to strengthen this. I feel like you triggered a spiritual awakening in them and you've just been sitting back and you're receiving. Like you're so for serious, like I'm done chasing. I'm like never doing that again. But confirmation, like... Whoa, twin flames, reconciliation, soul contract, divine feminine. Like you didn't even need the high priestess card because like again, like you just didn't that come out though in the very beginning? Like you just intuitively knew this was gonna come in. Okay, wow. Okay, I feel like you like recently watched them go through some sort of like you watched this tower moment happen, or like you knew that they had something that was trapping them, and so like that's what just made you kind of sit back in your Empress. You were just like, okay, it is what it is. I can't control that, but I can control what I can do. So like I'm gonna go do that, and that's what's bringing this commitment back in. Wow. Okay, if you wanted clarity that they are single, they are in fact single, and they are getting ready to pop up very quickly. Okay, I want to roll some dice here in just a second, just to see. Oh my gosh, okay, it literally says it's a surprise, but they disregarded the drama queen, okay? I'm feeling like this is very young child, like happy energy. Okay, just real quick as I'm rolling the dice, I do want to say like I am going on vacation from the 8th through the 15th. So if you have not already booked a reading with me, today and tomorrow are your last chance to book a reading with me before I go on vacation, and I will get them to you by tomorrow night. That being said, you book anything with me after tomorrow night at 5 o'clock, you will not get it back from me until I'm back from vacation on the 17th. Okay, if you book an urgent reading with me, that will bump you to the top of the list and it will come in, like I will return them first come, first serve when I get home, okay? That being said, if you book any other readings with me, they will be given back within the 2-week time frame of me getting back. Wow, okay, I'm literally seeing like that the one wanted to come out. 9:09 on the timer. I'm hearing within the next week, like within the next 4 days, this is coming in. Okay, wow, heavy Pisces energy. I'm also hearing heavy Earth sign energy, but also Aquarius energy. Wild about Anchorage, something to do with Alaska. I have no idea. Or I'm seeing like you guys could be going like I'm getting like nature man, like nature vibes. Okay, like 9:29. Like you guys could be like going on a hike together. Ooh, something about a rainbow. You guys could see a rainbow or like end up like going outside when it's raining. Okay, heavy throat chakra. I was getting that at the beginning of this too. And amethyst too, like crown, third eye, and throat chakras are going through upgrades, but that's what's bringing in the clarity, the telepathic communication, and the verbal communication, okay? I'm seeing like a phone call within the next 4 days. So let me know how this resonates. I love you guys so much. Have a great day.